Guys, with you all, I am doing well on this side. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I am doing fantastic. As you guys can see in the title, I failed on the ground, out in public. It is so amazing that I just told Adriana and Ebony that I'm going, get on the floor because I haven't been on the floor in a while, like over a year. And I had, an issue with my knee and stuff like that. Like I wouldn't dare to do that either because I probably wouldn't have been able to get up. And I just told them about a week ago that, I'm going to be getting on the floor, but I want to make sure my husband was home. And when he got home, when he was getting home those days that I didn't do it, had a chance to do it, I wasn't thinking about it, or it was just a busy evening, so I didn't get to do it. So guess what? I went. We was out about an hour ago, little over an hour ago, and Adriana was asking my husband, why don't? Cause he was asking her for a hand, because we walk across the road and going into a shopping center. And she was like hi to the ones who have joined, and she was like, why grown-ups don't hold each other's hand? So when she said that, I reached back. I was in front of both of them, and I reached back to grab his hand, and I had a step coming in front of me, so I was more focused on him behind me reaching to grab my hand, and bam, I hit the ground. I hit the ground. I was like, okay, what just happened? And my husband then was like, are you okay? What are you? Because it happened so quick, and it's like, how did that just happen? And I'm like, I'm on the ground. I couldn't believe that I was on the ground. Like, wow. And then my husband was trying to help me up, and I'm like, no, no, no. And I just hopped up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And if you guys, you don't know, well, my knee was like I couldn't even move, like do a little twitching, dancing, or anything, or my knee would be out forever, like for weeks. It has been like 3 weeks or so where my knee was out. And I was doing all kind of stuff to get trying to figure out what was going on. But anyway, my husband's like, "You sure you're okay? You sure?" Because he like, "What about your knee? Your knee?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. I don't feel, I feel that I hit the ground or whatever, but I don't feel any like pain or." I'm like, wow, I'm tripping, and we still Ezra like, let's leave. I'm like, no, we going in this store. And so anyway, I we went on in the store, and he asking me doing because I should be limping. I should be trying to need help to get out this store because I just fell on my knee. Okay, I fell on my knee. What's the verdict? My husband, we walked around, we shopped and everything, and he's still asking me, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I am doing good. And I was still shocked. I was shocked myself. Like, I'm like, okay, ain't my knee ain't tripping, and I'm like, wow. And I still was tripping that I failed. Like I actually failed. So I'm like, okay, what was the purpose? What was the purpose in me falling? Because there was a purpose in that. It wasn't that I just failed and tripped or whatever. Like it was something for me to get out of it. Because that's the way I took it. So I'm like, okay, and it's in public, so it's gonna be something very memorable. So I'm like, so we're on our way home. And my husband asked me, he said, you okay? You sure? I'm like, man, I am doing good. I said, but if I wasn't eating the way I am eating right now, I know I would not have this testimony right now. I know my knee, he would have had to help me out the car. And he nodded his head and said, yep, you're right. See, it's those types of things. It might be humiliating which I wasn't humiliated. I was more like, why did I just fall? What is going on here? What am I to learn? I always been like that. Is something I'm supposed to get out of this? So what I got out of this is that my body is healing, it's healed, and it's because of the food that I've been eating. Greens, you guys. I've been drinking greens. It's been the greens. It's been the greens. I'm back. The thing went out. It's the greens. It's the fruits and the vegetables. I know I would have had this testimony. I know this. Because I couldn't even move. I couldn't even do any sudden moves. I couldn't even go on my treadmill and walk 1.0 miles per hour. I mean, that's the fastest I could have walked before. When my knee started tripping up, I couldn't even do that for about 5 minutes. I can go on there and go as fast as I want to. I can go on my bike. I always ride my stationary bike all the way up to the highest point. I've been like that forever. I go all the way up to it's like all I ride is hills on my stationary bike because I burn the most calories like that. I can do that right now. I can still do that. And it's because of the way I have chosen to eat. It is a life changing experience. I am so grateful that I listen. I listen. You know what I'm saying? That sound like I'm screwed yelling or whatever, and my husband got to see it. He got to see it, even though he's on this journey with me. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that he was there. He was like, because he just asked me, "Are you okay?" He waiting for me to say, help, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have that. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Yes, I feel that I failed, but I don't feel, you can feel when you got inflammation. You can feel, for me, you can feel the water starting to go into whatever area. You can feel it'll feel cold or it can feel hot. You can feel that. I don't have none of that. I know I would have had that if I would have not chosen to change my eating. So, you guys, please, for your own health and your own safety, change your eating. Get in the greens. Grow them if you please. That's the best thing. Or eat the wild lettuce and the wild dandelion and the wild plantain. All those greens are for us. Okay, they're not a weed. That's food. That's the most nourishing foods that you can get. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good, I'm thankful, and I am so grateful for that fall today because today it taught me and it pushed me on and it encouraged my husband. So I am just so thankful. Do you hear what I'm saying? I am so thankful that I failed today on the ground in the public. And I was like, did my skirt go up? My husband's like, no, your skirt didn't go up. Are you okay? And I'm like, did my skirt go up? You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. What an experience today. And I am just like going to the next level. That's it. Just go on to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up? If you guys have any comments that you want to leave, if you want to ask me any questions or anything, yeah, I'm losing weight. The weight is coming off. But I'm more concerned about my health. And for the ones who just joining me, I fell on the ground. And the testimony is that my husband was there and he got to see it was all about what I am eating today. That I got up off the ground. They said I jumped up off the ground. Not like a rabbit, but I jumped up. And I told him, no, I'll do this. You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. OMG. I am good. I'm thankful for that. I am so thankful. I'm so thankful. And it's for what I've been putting in my body. And the testimony to encourage my husband and anybody else. Thank you, Joseph. I am so, oh my gosh. I just know last year this time, I was around here trying to survive, like limping, in pain, needed help. Just don't know because of my knee. But I fell on it today. And I'm able to walk with no, I don't have no problem. It don't even, I can tell that I failed. You know, like when you, if you failed or something like that, but I don't, it's not no inflammation in my knee. I feel good because of what I've been eating. I don't care what nobody say. You can pray, you can get healed or whatever, however you want to do it. But if you continue eating the same way, it will come back. I don't care. It's going to come back worse. It's going to come back worse. So you gotta choose what you put in your body. Let it be to nourish you, and your body thank you. My body thanked me today. My body thanked me for feeding it the right substance. So I want to encourage you guys to go out and get your greens, baby. Get your green leafy vegetables. Yes, it sometimes get tiring and boring. Eat them raw. Don't cook them. Don't cook them. Don't cook them. Don't cook them because it will take out the nourishment. It will. It will. It will. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do. But you know what I'm saying. I might come off strong. I want y'all to know what I'm talking about. I want you to feel what I'm talking about in your own body, though. You understand? In your own body. Yes, it's encouraged me too. It encouraged me, encouraged my husband, because he been on this thing with me. I mean, he's been on it with me. And as Rihanna, you've been doing this. She like, and me too. But yeah, I'm parched. I got to get me some water. But oh my gosh, it's been such a lovely day. And I'm glad that my testimony has encouraged you guys to get in the greens. You're worth it. Thank you, darling. You're welcome. I am glad to continue to eat right. It is a process, but I'm up. Oh, you're welcome. And I'm glad you're choosing to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. A lot of people, like the things that we can control, we should do that. Meaning we can control what we put in our mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, should I eat some fried chicken or should I eat some of this or that? You know what I'm saying? We have that kind of control, right? Think about this. That people who do these things to themselves, and it don't have to be chicken. It could be this mock stuff, packaged foods that they put all kind of stuff, chemicals together and call it food. But people will get tired of taking care of you, you understand, because of something you did to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. People will get tired of coming to bring you food or coming to help you do this or that because they got their own life. They got their own things that they got to go do. So you got to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take care of you. Love you first. Then you can love somebody. If we don't love ourselves, we don't take care of ourselves, we can't do nothing for nobody else. You understand? We cannot. They can't. They can get partial stuff. But I want you to experience all the love I have for myself and all the love that I have for you. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I do the videos. That's why I share. That's why I came on here to tell y'all I fell on the ground and I got up victoriously and with a testimony. My husband right there saw all of this. It's nothing like when you're there and you actually see the actual thing take place and the person get up, ain't limping, ain't they like just as light as a feather. I mean, come on. Yes, the brother is encouraged. I mean, we ain't no young spring chickens, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't old either. Oh, you laughing? We are young. We young. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. 1,000 roses. I love you guys. And it's just I'm not just rolling this off my mouth. This is from my heart. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And y'all take care of yourself, man, because if you fall, you want to be able to get up and spring and take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you eating, look at I said I'm from the end. You're drinking milk, you're drinking all this crap, sugar, runs the bone. You know what I'm saying? It does make you look older. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. But everybody do, you do yourself. I understand it's a struggle out here. It is a struggle, man. It's a struggle. But you gotta know you worth it and you gotta do it for you. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I don't know. I guess because that's something me and my husband talking about. But anyway, Thousand Roses, I'm going to end this video. One love, how we do this, baby. Hey. No, I love you. I share what I share because I love you.